In this video, this is part number 3 of creating your product. And now we're going to be talking about how to create your perfect product package. And this says step number 2. And the reason it says that is because we're going through the steps of creating your product. Step number 1 of creating your own information product is choosing that niche market. Step number 2 is what we've been discussing in this 3-part series on product creation. And that is the second part, which is to choose what kind of product creation you're going to do. Is it an ebook? Is it a video? Is it a live webinar series? Depending on what you want to do, is it going to be an audio, an expert interview? You can decide based on the previous first 2 lessons. Now I'm going to talk about how to create your perfect product package so that you can create what's called an irresistible offer. So it's going to be very easy for you to sell this product and make money from it. To maximize your price and overall sales, really consider adding in more value to your offers. So here's an example way to create multiple formats of the same training to add to your product package's appeal. So you could create a video from a PowerPoint and then turn that PowerPoint into a PDF by saving it to PDF format. It's a really good strategy, and so that gives you now multiple videos. If you end up having multiple PowerPoint decks, you could have 5 videos based on 5 different PowerPoint slides with 5 accompanying PDFs, and that's a great way to really give people additional value. And you saw, as I mentioned, like if you're doing audios, it would be good to do the transcripts because it makes for a perfect bonus. And some people like to listen, some people like to read, some people like to watch like on videos to understand things. You could also turn the audio from the video into an MP3 file as well. You could work with something like Audacity, Windows Movie Maker. There's other solutions that will take a video and help you convert that into MP3 format. You could also Google free solutions, so like convert a video file into a MP3, and you could easily find solutions that would do that. For example, the videos will record in what's AVI format for using Cam Studio. With Jing, you could use MP4 format, and Screencast-O-Matic, it varies, but you could do a Google search, for example, of AVI to MP3. That way you could find a free solution that would convert your AVI video file into an MP3. So now you're offering an audio, you're offering a video, and you're offering a PDF. So you're giving people 3 different options. Then you could also add in a short report that kind of summarizes your entire course as a bonus. And then you could use PLR content, so private label rights content that maybe you already have in your hard drive. Because again, we're not about you having to go out and spend money to make this no cost income stream work, but you may already have private label rights content, which means content that you could work with and make your own, and then you could go in and offer that as a value added bonus to really make the offer look good. You could also offer a live Q&A session on like Google Hangouts. So for all your buyers, you could actually send them an email with a link at the specific time of your Google Hangout, and that would be a great bonus for them because you're going to be there to hang out with them, answer questions related to your product. It's a really good way to really spice up your offer even more. And be creative with your offer to help you stand out. If you do what I'm talking about here as this example, like create a video from a PowerPoint, turn the PowerPoint to a PDF, turn the audio from that video into an MP3, use a short report as a bonus, maybe put in a couple other bonuses with PLR, and offer a live Q&A session, your product's going to look way better than any of the others. And the beauty of it is every one of these is using free software, free solutions. Google Hangouts is free to do that live Q&A, and it doesn't cost you any additional money, but it really helps you create that perfect package. So based on all this is part number 3 of the create your own product. You may need to watch this video again, take really good notes. I hope you really take good notes and take this to heart and start creating your product. So start with the outline phase. After you've selected if you're going to do an ebook, if you're going to do a video, if you're going to do expert interviews, decide what you're going to do and then start the outline phase so you can start creating that product so we can go on to the next phase, which is to get your product up for sale and onto the internet without having to spend again any more money.